Let's go ahead and set up a room database in our project. The first thing, of course, we need to do is to go to our dependencies again, because this is where we get all the dependencies that are needed so we can access the library room, okay? Room database. I'm going to start with the project Gradle, and here I'm going to add version as such and add the recording of this. And at this point, the version is 2.3.0. Remember, these change, and so be aware of that. Let's go back to our app module, second one. And what I usually like to do is, again, I'm going to say room like this, just so I know where we're putting all of the dependencies for room. Okay. Now, how do I know where to start or what dependencies do I need for room? Well, we go back to our developer.android.com, and you can go, I already have this from previous, right? So we're putting together the Hilt injection, dependency injection. You can actually go here and search. I'm going to say room database. Just click that one. Okay, there we go. And usually here you can see it tells us as of this date, 2.3.0, that is the current stable release. Okay, and here it will give you exactly what we need, which indeed is a dependency for room. So the first thing we need to add here is going to be the implementation, these two. So I'm going to copy these, go back. Now remember, we go to our module, build that Gradle app there. I'm going to paste all of that there, okay? And it all works out because we have room version that I've created earlier. Let me get rid of all of these. Build that Gradle, that app. We said room version and 2.3.0. Okay, so we have this variable per se that is being used here. Okay, there we go. Let's see if there's anything else we need. Okay, so there we go. That should be good. Now there are a few other dependencies that I'm going to paste and add them here. These are Coroutine. We'll talk about Coroutines and we'll see the power of Coroutines. So these will allow us to do things like running processes outside of main thread, creating different threads and so forth. So this is going to be very helpful. So all what these are, and by the way, you're going to have access to all of these because this code is going to be hosted. You'll have access to this code, and I will encourage you to actually go to the code and open the build at Gradle so you have exactly what I have here. So essentially here, as you can see, it says Coroutines, core for Kotlin. Very well. So let's go ahead and sync. All right. Looks like everything went well. And again, please remember, by the time you're watching this video, these versions will be different, most likely. And so you will probably get something like a yellow squiggly line. If you click on that, you can see you have this light bulb. That means you can change to the newer version. Okay. It's going to be with all of these. So be aware of that and change to that newer version. All right, so everything seems to be fine.